This story will be read with relaxing ASMR sounds in the background to help get you nice, calm, and relaxed. At the end, more sounds and words will be spoken to help you drift away. Now, sit back. Close your eyes and drift away with this classic retelling. The Great Gatsby, written by F. Scott Fitzgerald, published by Charles Scribner's Sons in 1925. In the luminous and sparkling summer of 1922, a young Nick Carraway, contemplative Midwesterner with a penchant for introspection and an abiding curiosity about the world, sets forth on a transformative odyssey to the prosperous and picturesque village of West Egg, Long Island. Enticed by the promise of success in the burgeoning bond business, Nick finds himself thrust into the midst of the nouveau riche, a distinctive class of individuals who, unlike the esteemed aristocracy, acquired their fortunes through innovative, modern, and occasionally unscrupulous means. Surrounded by a landscape of resplendent mansions, verdant gardens, and sumptuous displays of wealth, Nick makes his home in a quaint, understated dwelling that sits in the shadow of the enigmatic, ostentatiously wealthy J. Gatsby. Gatsby, a man of immeasurable allure and mystique, hosts a series of grandiose, dazzling parties that draw in an eclectic assortment of curious and glamorous characters from near and far. These extravagant affairs are a testament to Gatsby's boundless wealth and the magnetic pull of his enigmatic persona. The music swells, the champagne flows, and the laughter rings out beneath the starry sky as guests dance and cavort amidst the shimmering splendor of Gatsby's palatial estate. Yet beneath the glittering surface of these lavish gatherings lies a subterranean current of intrigue, as whispers and rumors abound regarding Gatsby's origins, motivations, and the seemingly inexhaustible source of his wealth. It is through these splendid, bacchanalian celebrations that the inscrutable figure of J. Gatsby captivates Nick's imagination, ensnaring him in a world of decadence, illusion, and ultimately, disillusionment. As Nick delves deeper into the vibrant tapestry of West Egg society, he is inexorably drawn back into the orbit of his distant cousin, the charming and ethereal Daisy Buchanan. Daisy resides with her brooding, formidable husband, Tom Buchanan, in the neighboring community of East Egg, a bastion of the established, old money elite. Though the chasm between old and new money is palpable, it is soon overshadowed by the revelation of Tom's ongoing extramarital affair with Myrtle Wilson, a vivacious, passionate woman whose own marriage to the mild-mannered George Wilson, the proprietor of a modest garage, has long since lost its luster. As the intricate web of relationships that connects these enigmatic characters unfurls, the true nature of Gatsby's unyielding fixation on Daisy is illuminated. Gatsby and Daisy, it emerges, were once deeply in love, their passion ignited during Gatsby's time as a young, penniless soldier. To Gatsby, Daisy represented the very essence of wealth, glamour, and sophistication. She was a beacon of light in an otherwise drab world. Desperate to win her heart, Gatsby pledged to amass a fortune sufficient to secure her affections. Through a combination of determination, audacity, and a not insignificant dalliance with criminality, Gatsby eventually attained the wealth he so fervently sought. However, during his absence, Daisy, believing Gatsby to be lost to her forever, had married Tom Buchanan. The truth of Gatsby's extravagant parties is revealed as an elaborate facade, carefully constructed to ensnare Daisy's attention and draw her back into his life. When Gatsby at last confesses the full depth of his enduring love for Daisy, she is forced to confront her own feelings for both Gatsby and her husband, Tom. As the long-separated lovers reunite, their rekindled passion blossoms into a tempestuous, passionate, and ultimately ill-fated affair. The tension between Gatsby, Daisy, and Tom reaches a fever pitch on a sweltering summer afternoon, at the opulent Plaza Hotel. In the stifling confines of a luxurious suite, accusations are hurled, long-held resentments laid bare, and the fragile veneer of civility is shattered. Faced with the harrowing decision of choosing between her two suitors, Daisy's loyalty to Tom ultimately proves unshakable, and the heartbroken Gatsby is left to grapple with the consequences of their doomed love affair. As the fateful day wanes, tragedy befalls the group. While driving Gatsby's luxurious automobile, an emblem of his staggering wealth, Daisy accidentally kills Myrtle Wilson, Tom's mistress, in a harrowing hit and run. This horrifying event sets in motion a tragic series of events that ultimately leads to Gatsby's undoing. In an attempt to shield Daisy from the consequences of her actions, Tom informs Myrtle's bereaved husband, George, that it was Gatsby who was responsible for his wife's death. Consumed by grief and vengeance, George seeks out Gatsby, shooting and killing him in the sanctuary of his opulent estate before turning the gun on himself. In the wake of Gatsby's untimely demise, the glittering world that once clamored for his attention abandons him, indifferent to the loss of a man they scarcely knew. Gatsby's death is mourned only by Nick and Gatsby's father, whose love for his son remains steadfast despite the man's tarnished reputation and ill-gotten gains. It is this poignant display of genuine emotion that underscores the superficiality and moral decay that pervades the lives of the rich and powerful. As time passes, Nick grows increasingly disillusioned with the gilded, yet hollow, existence of those who populate the shores of Long Island. He reflects on the tragic story of Jay Gatsby, a man who sacrificed everything for a dream that was forever just beyond his grasp. The green light at the end of Daisy's dock, once a beacon of hope and a symbol of Gatsby's unwavering devotion, now serves as a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of the American dream and the ultimate futility of the human pursuit of happiness. Resolute in his decision to leave this world of superficiality and moral decay behind, Nick retreats to the familiar comforts of the Midwest, carrying with him the indelible memory of Gatsby's tragic fall from grace. We hope you enjoyed the story. Now we will prepare for a peaceful journey into the world of dreams. I'm here to guide you towards a restful slumber with soothing words and a calming tone. Let's take a moment to breathe deeply and relax. Feel your body start to unwind as your muscles release any tension they may be holding. With each breath you take, let your thoughts gently drift away, making room for serenity and stillness. Now, imagine a soft, warm light enveloping your body, beginning at your toes and slowly making its way up to your head. As this comforting light travels, it carries away any remaining tension, leaving you feeling lighter and more at ease. Picture yourself walking along a serene beach, the waves lapping gently at the shore. The sun is setting, painting the sky with hues of pink, orange, and lavender. You can feel the cool sand beneath your feet, the ocean breeze caressing your face, and the faint scent of salt in the air. As you continue your leisurely stroll, you come across a cozy hammock nestled between two palm trees. Allow yourself to sink into its embrace, feeling the gentle swaying motion as you become one with the rhythm of the ocean waves. As the sky deepens into a velvety blue, the first stars of the night appear, twinkling like diamonds against the vast expanse. With each star that emerges, feel your body grow heavier, sinking deeper into the hammock and closer to the realm of dreams. As you continue to gaze upon the night sky, your eyelids grow heavier, the gentle rocking of the hammock lulling you into a peaceful, restorative sleep. Allow yourself to surrender to the embrace of slumber, knowing that you are safe and secure in this tranquil haven. May your dreams be filled with love, joy, and the promise of a new day. Good night.